bleach blonde. We have bleached it from roots previously. Now the client, she decided to go back to balayage, and the color we're looking for is like a base 5, base 4, 5 on the roots area, and coming down to 7. Now it was around like a half an inch from the roots area, slightly dark, but some hair it was gray. But because we're going to make the whole roots color dark, so that's why we don't have a problem with dark, with gray, with anything. But the main important part here is the blonde area, the blonde hair. How can we do it with very quick and easy way, easy step, turn it to balayage? So first is first, I have mixed the 524 and 524 and 625 mixed together. That will create kind of like a wintry hazelnut color. So we apply that to the roots area with 15 volt, because we're depositing color to the blonde, we're not lifting it. So I have done around 3 inch to 3.5 inch from roots area. After I applied the roots as a normal, before applying the foils, and then I start doing with foils. With the foils, I just done the highlight, as you can see here, as you can see as a highlight. So straight away I done a weaving, but the weaving is not kind of like a normal weaving. It's like more softer weaving, I mean more thicker, heavy weaving. You're going everywhere. So I've gone kind of a little bit diagonal from here to up, and then same things as you can see from here as well. Some part is very soft, some part is very thick, and we've gone down. So the hair in between, as you may see here, is kind of like a 2.5 inch from roots area, and then it's going blonde. So what we're going to do there later on, I'm going to soften this one a little bit down, the other thing is I'm going to show you here, from roots you come into the mid lengths, but I'm leaving like a kind of, can you see? Now this one is like a 4-5 inch from the ends is still blonde, but that is his highlights coming down. Now the whole roots, as you can see here, even though it's like a highlighted, but because we have applied roots color here, so no highlight will show on the roots area. So the roots area straight away is going to look dark, and it's just going to come down, and that highlight between the hair is going to make blonde and the brown together. So the hazelnut brown, which is going to create beautiful, nice wintry color, and from the ends it's going to look more blonder. So if you want to later on, when you start developing after 20 minutes, to not leave any line here, you can soften down this down, soften it a little bit down. The second one here, the roots area, you can again soften it down a little bit, just soften it, just gently. So the aim is to not leave line, because we're using the eclectic color, and the eclectic color is permanent. Even though it is permanent, it's not very strong color permanent. I'm using 15 volt to deposit the color, so it may leave a little bit stronger line. So to not leave stronger line, just with your finger, after 20-25 minutes, just gently bring it down, just gently bring it down. Don't apply any more color, just gently bring it down, and that line will be softened, so you wouldn't have any line. The last final, in the end, what we're going to do when the hair is completely finished, I'm going to bring it back here. After shampooing it, after blow drying it 70-80%, I will bring down here, I will analyze the whole hair, check the roots area. I may just go to make the roots a little bit more darker. I will go for just 524, no more, just 524, 15 volt to apply the roots area, and mid-length to the ends I will be applying the toner. That toner again is based on the color I want. So now you look in the blonde hair, the blonde hair is around number 10. So I can use any toner number 10, or I can use number 9. So I'm going to go between 9 and 10. For example, you can use 9 CT from Eclectic. You can use 1061 to make it more cooler. You can use some nice toner. This has come out from Framesi. It's absolutely amazing. You can use that new toners as well. So you can use the 1066 from the Intense. You can use 1066 with 1062. But again, that is the pen. You can use some champagne painted color, the 1035 from the Glamour as well. But any toner you use, make sure you're using with 10 volt. Don't use it any high, and that it will give you amazing nice tone. So the tone I'm going to be using is more kind of like a sandy blonde, more kind of like a softer blonde, to go with caramel, to blending in together, and it's going to look so effective. So the final result, when I come here after I washed it, blow dried 70%, I'm going to be applying 524 on the roots area, and the toner that is going to make amazing. So when you're applying 524, that what it's going to do, not only is going to make the roots darker, but that 524 also, if you have any small error is just left in the hair, for example, maybe the line is just there, maybe some roots areas is a bit missing, or maybe something, so it's gonna correcting it, but same time blending it perfectly. That way you have perfect result, you have nice balayage, and you have amazing color. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you liked it. If you have any question, please leave the comment underneath this video and I will answer back to you. Also, when I finished, I will put a picture, the final result, that you're going to see amazing balayage with just the highlight I showed you. So again, if you want to see again, just go from the beginning of the video, the way I applied it, the way I have done the highlight. No balayage, no back combing, no anything, just normal highlight, guys. Here we go. Simple. Nada. Bye bye. This is the final result. I hope you liked it. If you want to see more videos in the future, please subscribe and leave your comment underneath this video if you wish to. Thank you very much, and hope to see you soon again.